in the banner from the
No, we
parade.
need curtains. We need everything.
We should
right,
have
well-
like pictures
Oh,
like
really?
for the month.
Welcome to Sunday here at Steve's at the Max Show with J.O. and
Even
Jules.
Even the background. one.
Happy St. Patty's Day today.
Well, he tried to do a St. Patrick's Day thing on the.
And, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. What do you mean you saw it? How?
No, just now when it said Steve, it had the green background for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
But no, he there was actually
Yeah,
like
did
the
you
see the gre-
shamrocks and the stuff.
I think
but
today
it
we're
was
going
too
to see a
much.
lot. That's because today was like, now we're focusing on green because it's St. Patrick's Day and,
And Jen's late as usual.
just another excuse for you guys to go out drinking.
Do people really need an excuse?
No,
What are you doing today, Max?
nothing really. Not drinking. So,
Too much last night?
No,
Oh.
I'm not. I can't. Oh, I'll tell you guys. I can't drink anymore like I used to. I tried last night and I can't.
Nobody really can as they age.
I know. I thought I saw a comment, something like you don't drink or something.
No, it's just like medication that I'm on. I just can't, because I have acid, like the real bad acid reflux.
Yeah.
So if I can't drink soda, there's no way in hell I could drink beer.
What about shots?
I don't know.
What about wine?
I can't grapes. The whole.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's all acid. Yeah, that's all acid.
I can't do grapefruit. I can't. I used to love oranges. I can't do oranges anymore. I can't do grapefruit. Can't do soda.
Oh my God.
Sucks.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I tried. Ask Maria. She sat there, and I tried drinking a Coors Light draft beer, and I couldn't do it.
Hi,
Somebody's-
Vicky. How are you, Vic?
Even if I put,
Somebody's thing is on.
What do you think it is? It's Max's.
even if I put like a ice cube in there or something. No,
So like you can't have like neutrals or like Trulies or anything like that because it's the
I don't know.
carbonated.
Yeah, anything carbonated, I can't do.
Damn, dude, you're getting old.
We all be getting old.
I mean, I may be able to do Jack if it's smooth, right? Because there's no carbonation in that.
No, there's no carbonation in that, but it's not smooth either.
No, they got Jack Daniel's smooth now. They got Fire smooth. They got smooth.
Gentleman.
Peanut butter whiskey's not bad when it's cold.
Peanut butter whiskey?
It's actually very
Is
good.
it by Jack or no?
I don't know what brand I had, but it
Damn.
was good.
Peanut butter?
Yeah, but it has to be really cold, like really chilled.
Is it sweet? Like
No,
you, Julie?
not yeah, like me.
Aw.
No, it's not too sweet, but it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, yes,
just like you.
I can do a shot of that.
What?
Shot of whiskey, peanut butter.
What up, Steph? What's going on, brother?
I
Or
said
should I say cousin?
you have a lot of cousins.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Jen to get her ass here because she's on Black People's time.
How many cousins do you have around here?
Huh? No, he lives in Florida. He lives in Florida. Yeah.
Well, while
It seems like every time around you have a different cousin on or something.
while we're waiting, do you want me to go over bizarre St. Patrick's Day?
Yes, you
Or
can.
you could save that for the middle. It's only 12:06.
Oh, okay, sir.
Was this your name in high school?
What?
Smart food?
White cheddar?
No, I don't know what my name was.
There was a thing of
Well,
like
last
I
week
was
I
gonna,
was too white, remember?
I was actually gonna send you a thing. It was like stuff that white people say, top things. Guess what number one was?
Cheddar.
No, like
Oh.
sayings that
I
white
don't
people
know.
say. What was the
Give
number
me
one?
a hint. Give me a hint.
Like
Things
they
that
sort
white
of-
people say? What?
Yeah, things that white people say. Like
What did
number
they
one. No, the number one. What it was?
But give me a hint.
Yeah.
Like when they see something and they're like, "Oh my, it's
oh, dude.
no,
What?
holy
my-
mackerel,
Oh my God. Are you,
I say that.
holy mackerel."
Maybe that's the white part of me. I don't know.
holy.
Yes,
When's the last
my
time you saw?
cuz we were like twins. We were thick and thin.
Really?
Yeah.
thick as thieves?
Yes, thick as thieves.
Did they call you Twin Hype?
Yeah. No, just kidding.
Do you remember Twin Hype?
Yes.
Okay.
Do it to the crowd.
Wow.
Jeez.
This is how you know you're over 50 if you know who those are. Those artists.
Let's not
You're
age
the
almost
ourselves.
big mouth.
She said she just texted me. She's
She
here.
said she's going to be, oh, okay. I was like, she said she's going to be 7 minutes
We got to
late.
talk about this tanning booth video that she sent us all about.
I know, right?
So if you were here listening to the show last week, Jen was telling us of an experience she had when she went to Planet Fitness and she was in the tanning booth and what did they actually do with the spray bottles. And here she is to tell us the story. And as soon as she gets her butt in here, is
Yeah,
our
Jen.
other guest, Jen
Oh, my God.
Ortiz.
What the-
Hey, we'll give it up for Jen Ortiz, everyone. How are you doing?
Green beer made me do it.
You look like you're wearing
Welcome to the show,
Irish
Jen.
Italian glasses.
Yes.
It's like a mixture.
Ooh,
Green
I
beer
love
made me do it.
At
those.
Target, they were $1.
Let me.
Very cool.
Your glasses were $1?
They were done. I got them for all my friends. I
Welcome
brought
to
them
the
up
show,
house.
Jen. How are you?
Yeah, well, I'm
Oh,
good.
it seems like just last week you were here, Jen. How you doing?
I know. Sorry.
How you doing?
I thought you'd like to, and I said 7 minutes, and so if I wasn't dicking around, it would have been 7
Did
minutes.
you just
everybody-
take a shower?
Yeah, I mean, listen,
I could smell the soap or something.
no, it's my perfume. But I texted you, and I said I was running 7 minutes late because I was
And,
working out.
You're a minute late then.
Yes, well, I just said that. I said that.
I like your glasses, Jen.
I told you they were $1.
Those are Elton John Irish glasses.
He's the only one that doesn't have anything green.
I know. He's got the wrong month on. He's got October on.
You don't know what my underwear has.
This is not October. This is like
Do I have
pink.
green?
Yeah, pink.
No, I
Is
got
it-
black.
So
Pink
Valentine's
No,
Day.
pink is like October for breast cancer awareness month.
Save second base.
Save the tatas.
Not save second base.
Save second base.
Make sure everyone gets to second base.
Jen always saves the tatas.
Yeah, well, I'll just buy new ones. So, right? It's no secret
she
there,
got,
friends.
She got a loan for that stuff.
Absolutely.
I feel like you're dressed up today.
Not me, Kristen. Well, I'm going out at 4:00.
Jen,
Where you going?
Where are you going, John?
I don't know.
I was going to invite you to where I'm going today.
Where are you going?
Middlebury, my niece's house.
Why was she doing something for?
Have a party.
Seriously?
You're bringing your camera, aren't you?
Why?
Why? Oh, God.
Because you always
He
bring.
asks the weirdest questions.
What are you talking
sometimes.
about? He brings his camera everywhere.
He literally doesn't. If he does, he's working. Right? If he's working, he
you
doesn't
don't
never-
have. He's that one person that goes to the parties and brings his camera.
Is that true, Steve?
No, it's not true.
legitimately not. So if
So
he even knew,
I only bring my
I feel
camera
like if
I
he
got
knew
cash.
you, like right?
Wow, you
Maybe.
just jumped on his side.
So
You're supposed
wherever
to be
you're
on my
going, is
side.
it going to be a fun time? Wherever you're going.
Well, we don't know. So listen. So it's literally my same friends as So it's my same friends as always. I don't know what we'll do. Right.
Well, hopefully you
I don't
have
really
fun.
like too many other people, so I don't know.
Is the world too people-y for
Cut
you?
it out.
And I'm not. I can't drink a lot because I got to go to work tomorrow. So well,
I'm sorry, my cousin said all I have to say is Gallagher Bradley's. First of all, I think it was Space Invaders. I was like, I don't know, 10 years old when Bradley's was open.
yeah.
And you remember those little tabletop games that
Yeah.
look like arcade games?
Yep.
Well, I stole one.
Of
Oh my
course
God,
you
your life
did.
of crime
I
started
was
early,
like 10
Steve.
years old. No, I was less than 10 years old. Came out. I had it under my coat. I'm running out of Bradley's. Like, I got it. And my cousin's like, calm the fuck down. So then we went back. I think it was like the next day or something. We both went there and stole some Rubik's cubes.
Oh my God, Steve.
No, listen, little keychain ones, and we got busted.
Oh my God.
As you walk out with the $700 toy.
and then after that, our parents, blah blah blah, got mad. So me and him decided that we were gonna run away. We're like,
Wait a second.
we're like 8 years old, and our parents are like, go right ahead and see how far you get.
How far did you get?
Like down the,
The
down the
shed.
street, we got down the
I'm in
street.
the shed. And then sending a text. That'd be my kids. I've run away. I'm in the shed. Bring me. I'm cold. Bring me.
It's just funny, like the stuff that you can't steal anymore because they put it all in the boxes. But back in the day, you just
Sir.
We used
You
to
know?
do a lot of stuff. One time, we skipped school. We used to skip school a lot, and then we were like young. We're talking like 3rd, 4th grade, or whatever.
Jesus Christ.
Something like. And we stayed home one time, and I remember his neighbor, which lived upstairs. We snuck up there. I forgot why we were going up there, but she was naked.
I'm-
And then when you're in your you remember that stuff?
well, you should have been traumatized.
no, I
how
wasn't,
how
man.
old
She
was
had-
the neighbor? Was
she
she
had a
must have been
rack
young?
on her.
She must have been young then. She wasn't like some old.
Well, she was, a MILF. I don't know. She
Well,
might
a
have been-
MILF to a 3rd grader would probably be a teenager, right?
or
Or in
cougar.
like high school.
What you know about MILF in the 3rd
No, I
grade?
didn't. Didn't even-
No, now you know what to call it.
He said she was hot.
Yeah. See?
That's what
No,
he said.
no.
What was her name, Steph? I forgot.
He can remember all this, but he can't remember where he put his keys.
No, but then his house burned down.
You know what I'm saying?
Whose house burned down?
His house burned down after, like, I don't know, years later.
The
I'm
neighbor?
Not sure. No, the house that I used to live in.
Oh.
Oh wow.
No, my husband tells his story. Like I always try to get it out of like I don't know. And then I start asking sketchy questions. Then he stops. He just shuts down because he's not that dude, right? But his neighbor's house burned down. Like the neighbor, like right next door, burned down too. But there's some sort of story there with either the girl that lived upstairs or the girl that lived next door, and he was like young. I was like, bro, that's what the fuck are we talking about? And then like right then, oh, here you go asking therapy questions and like you're like or trying to
Yeah.
you know be clinical. Like I don't know. He's just like no thank
He's
you.
like, no, you're digging too much.
Well, right. And then he just like looks at me like I'm a crazy person, as he does. Or I'll ask a question, then he'll just keep doing what he's doing and won't answer me. He'll just look straight ahead,
Yeah.
and it's so fucking annoying. But that just means
So he starts stories that never end or never finish. He never finishes.
oh no. He says what he says, right?
Right.
And then it's me that just will ask.
and
Like,
then he's just done.
I'll just need like a qualifier. Well, wait, what? How old were you? And she was what? Like,
Right.
And then he's like, oh, here, and then it's over.
So
Like, that's it for me.
going back, like when you said you used to like
Circling back.
I didn't say circling
Circle
back. I said
back.
going back, like when you were saying stealing stuff. Do you remember?
Vicky.
Do you remember the stuff like the tapes and there was Caldors or strawberries, but they would come in that long
Long
box.
plastic. Yeah.
It wasn't even. It was a cardboard box. It would be like this.
Oh,
long.
yeah,
And,
yeah,
it'd be and the tape would be at the top.
The
Right?
tape would be at the top, so you wouldn't steal it. It's like, what the-
Oh my god.
Then they had the plastic boxes after that.
yeah.
That's funny.
I don't know. I mean, listen. I think that if you're a booster, you can get it. You can just steal.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
If you're stealing, you can just steal.
Well,
like
being a
it's-
cigarette
That's a
smoker,
professional job for people.
totally.
being a cigarette smoker, they never had them in the
Why are
glass.
you looking at me, bitch?
Not bitch.
Because you'd be the one smoking cigs.
And I voted at you. But no, they never had the cigarettes in the back. They would always have them by the register, and people
Oh,
used to
yeah.
steal them all the time. You know?
Hey, Steph, what was her name? Chloe, I think it was.
But
I
they
don't know.
also weren't $14.75 a pack, right?
Right.
Right.
Yep.
So I mean,
How much?
some cigarettes are $14.75 a pack.
Yeah.
Hence, like I
Wow.
told you, why I was texting you at 4 a.m. to let you know when we were in Puerto Rico that it was $50 a carton.
That's right.
Like that's ridiculous, right?
That's insane.
Yeah. Too bad I don't smoke.
Remember
Since when?
the when you put money in the machine and you had to pull the
Since when? This
About
morning?
20
But
minutes.
how much are cigarettes now?
I don't know. I
Like
never
some are
look at pricing.
$14.75 a pack.
How
I think
much? Do you remember
they're-
the
they're
machine that
up
they
there.
had at Sports Rock? You put the money in it,
And you
then
pull the thing out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
How
They
much-
had
Oh
one
my
at Sports
God.
Rock?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah. Oh
remember that.
my god.
How much? How much were
Like
those
the
back
cigarette
then?
vending machine.
Yes, the cigarette.
And you had to put quarters in, right?
Wait,
It
how
wasn't
did
money.
how did it go, Julie? How did it pull out?
No, it goes like this. It's like this.
Wait, Julie,
Pull
what
it
did
out.
she
You
do?
said, let me get the cigs out. Let me get the cigs out. I put 65 quarters in there. Yeah, cigs. Let's go. Cigarette.
Not doing that.
How did it pull?
No.
How'd you pull it out?
Cigarette.
I've been hanging out with you guys way too long.
No,
Oh
well,
my,
the shake weight. Then from the shake weight.
oh my god.
That's true. Oh, what are you doing? Just
You
getting my
set yourself.
cigarettes.
You set yourself up for that one. You
I
knew.
always
I
set
was gonna-
myself up.
I was
Getting
gonna.
my smokes out of the cigarette vending machine. It's fucking even. It's a weird concept,
right? But I
Like, why didn't like the bartender sell them or something, right?
Right.
Some weird vending machine.
No,
that
there was a
only,
big machine right
you had to
outside the
put
bathroom.
700 quarters in there.
Well, how long did it take you to figure out that when bars serve the saltiest stuff that they just doing that so you buy more drinks like pretzels, popcorn,
Yeah.
and hot wings, and
What?
yeah.
I don't know what the fuck he's
I
talking
just know
about.
what you're talking about. I don't know what you're saying.
All right, what do we got today, guys?
No. What I'm saying is like when you go
I
to the,
said, what do we
No,
got
I wanna
today?
hear-
No, I said, what are we doing today? Max, you tell me first. Give us a teaser.
just stuff that happened this week.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. I'm feeling very white today in my cable knit sweater.
See how we get
I
sidetracked.
feel like excuse me.
Just a recap of the week, and Julie's got her facts, and then
I will lean over and talk in his.
Go ahead, talking to us, Black Mike.
Well, I just have some bizarre facts about St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, I love
Bizarre.
that for us.
How bizarre. All right,
How
who wants to go
bizarre.
first?
Are you going first, Max?
go ahead.
Okay.
Meaning he really doesn't have
Yeah, he
anything.
doesn't have much.
Oh, Max.
So he
Hi,
wasn't,
Carol.
he wasn't Irish.
Who?
St. Patrick.
He wasn't?
No,
He was probably black.
he was Italian.
Oh, wait. Here it is. I've just figured it out. He was black, and as they like to take everything away from black people, they decided, you know what? Fuck it. Everybody falls for the okey doke anyway. He's Irish.
Yeah,
He
someone
was
said
actually
he was
British.
Italian. No, really? Someone said he was Italian.
Oh, same thing.
I believe it, Julie.
Well,
I don't know.
Italian,
He
British.
He was.
He was actually
He was
British.
Italian.
That's
Can we look at what his teeth look like?
Yeah, let's see his
If his
teeth.
teeth were better, then we know he wasn't British.
Right.
All right, here we
No,
go.
literally, they have no fluoride in their water. That's why their
Well,
teeth
that's
are all
true.
fucked
No
up.
fluoride in the water. What about
Oh
the
my
toothpaste? They don't use toothpaste?
No, they do not. Listen, it is not a staple. What the fuck are you? It's literally the truth.
That's how you put it.
Why? Because look at Austin Powers.
You just could go.
Look at Austin Powers.
That's part of the joke, bro.
That's
his
your
teeth.
baseline?
No, oh my fucking. Look at Prince Charles. Look at anybody British. Somebody help me the fuck out. Right?
Oh my God.
Excuse
So
me.
that's the
Excuse
qualifier.
me. You must be.
Oh, wait a minute.
Can we look
Wait
at
a
St.
second.
Patrick's
Hold
Day?
on.
Oh my God.
Someone's doing research.
I love it.
It says parents were Roman, but he was born in the UK.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So
All right, thank you.
meaning, and his teeth were fucked up. So what we could have
Just because
done,
you're born in the UK, your teeth are fucked up?
I don't know, probably.
Okay, well,
Maybe because the
here's
breast
one.
milk.
Can you
I don't know.
finish?
he
Can you let her
spent
finish?
his early years
God.
Okay.
in Ireland as a slave.
Told you he was black. Oh my god, I feel like a fucking swami.
Oh my God, this is too funny. Okay, so he was
Anybody else?
he was captured as a teenager.
What?
Along,
I'm
He was
sorry. because-
captured?
Go ahead.
yeah,
Oh.
slave traders captured Patrick as a teenager along with thousands of others. They were all brought to Ireland.
I think that's fake.
I mean, I don't
No,
know.
okay, so let's go. Like Kunta Kinte captured? Like Chicken George captured?
It's
Whoever
Toby.
is doing research out
Kunta
there
Kinte!
is what I'm reading. Is it correct?
I don't
'Cause This
know.
is fun. Okay, let me see.
Holy smokes.
I know, right? Okay,
Schnikes.
Okay, well, I'm not reading that one.
Why?
Why?
Is it too controversial?
No.
Let's hear it.
He once refused to suck on a man's breast.
Oh, because his teeth were fucked up, and
Yeah.
he knew that he'd rip his nipple off if he's an adult.
This is too funny. Okay.
Holy shit!
What are you skipping over half of them? They're probably.
No, I'm not. That,
Oh, okay,
I'm
go
going
ahead.
down.
Look at Mr. Chorenzo said dark ass Italian. I know they are confusing because it was a slave port.
He heard voices and had visions.
Who does
He was
it?
schizophrenic.
Patrick?
No more. Now we shouldn't even be celebrating. We need to put him in an ward, like in a psych ward.
Okay. But these ones are, remember, I said these ones are bizarre ones.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to read these because they're weird.
I want you to read
Jagged
'em.
ass
Yeah,
teeth.
these ones
I'm
are
telling
weird.
you.
Come on.
I need to find something
Like Prince
better.
Charles?
All right. What do you got, Max? Because she ran out of stuff.
Oh, that
No,
was quick.
they were weird. I'm not like
Yeah, she doesn't want to.
reading
Let's see
those.
what this guy's got.
I know.
Well, circling back from what you said last week, and you sent us that video from the tanning bed thing.
Oh, that really happened. I mean, it's happening. Period. The end.
So when you went back and did you say anything? Did
No,
you?
because I just laugh and they know why I know why they're giving it to me. And I'm just like, guy, it's not me. He's like, I know, it's others. It's really, really weird and it's gross.
What do they do? A sniff test? How do they know?
No, I mean, I don't know how they discovered it. Apparently there was some scandalous
Is there
things.
cameras in there?
No.
Can you just give us a refresh of what happened
Well, no, I mean,
for those watching that don't know?
well, no, I mean, it happened. I just posted that video because it's pretty mesmerizing, right? But originally it happened weeks ago.
Yes.
And when I went in and he hands me the spray bottle, and I'm like, I don't understand. He's like, so spray bottles will no longer be held, will be allowed to remain in the tanning bed area. What? I was like, I don't understand. He's like, well, we've had some questionable. I said, I don't. What the fuck? He's like, yes, use your imagination. People were defiling the. Oh my god! Like what? I'm sorry. I don't. So he's like, so now
Ow.
the spray bottles have to stay here. And so, you almost
insane.
think that it's not really a policy and that someone made it up on their shift, maybe because they're too lazy to refill them, or I don't know. But nope,
I can't believe that. I mean, that's just
it's literally true.
that's
Yep. And even my friend, so she went tanning yesterday and she sends me a message, just got my tanning bottle as I signed in. I don't know. I can't understand. I was like, it's fucking disgusting.
that's so nasty.
Just like a public bathroom, you know?
But I mean, think about it. Like you're in there by yourself. Usually you're
What
naked.
else are you supposed to do?
You're naked, right? I usually fall asleep.
You fall asleep in the bathroom?
Absolutely. No, in the tanning bed.
really,
Because it's so warm
Oh,
and
true.
fabulous. You
Yeah.
just, yeah.
But-
But It's weird.
Where do
and
you
I-
go in your head that you're like, oh, this is a good
Oh, let me
idea?
take the spray bottle
Yeah.
and shove it up my vagina?
Yeah,
I have no
Steph,
idea.
I still DJ, but not in the clubs anymore.
And why is your vagina that big that the spray bottle is able? Unless you
I
just
know, I
gave,
can
unless you just
imagine.
gave birth, right? Right? But then you're supposed to wait 6 weeks anyway.
Right,
So
right.
hello, you're not outside of your threshold of acceptable things to be put in your vagina.
Oh my god!
And I don't think a spray bottle is one of them.
I don't know.
No.
Oh my
No.
god!
But I don't
And then I
know.
proved you wrong about the sex toy thing, about the
It's not that you proved me wrong, Max. I mean, I don't go to
We
Walmart
were all
checking
in
out
disbelief.
the disbelief, right?
dildos. It is.
It's like that's not what you expect to see at Walmart.
No, and it's kind, I think I might kind of be upset about it.
Right. Because
I don't know.
I mean, you used to be able to.
Why does she always pretend that she's so fucking innocent?
Oh, sir.
Why?
It has nothing to do with me. It just happens to be with the kids that are under 18 walking in and saying,
Right.
hey,
I
let me
know.
get a dildo. Oh, let me get my
Right.
spearmint,
No, they
double
have-
mint gum and pass me that vibrator. No,
they gotta
it's
hit-
Doesn't make
inappropriate.
sense.
They
Let
gotta
me
hit-
get my chicken nuggets and my dildo.
Exactly.
They have to hit the button so like I said, they have to hit the button so the associate could come and help them.
Which is even
Okay,
weirder.
so if an 18-year-old does that or a 17-year-old, do they have to like,
Brandish an ID?
brandish
I don't know.
an ID?
Do you need an ID to go into somewhere like VIP? I don't know if you have to be. I've never gone in there, tried to go in there underage.
I don't know. I used to give away stuff free there.
Google it, Max. VIP. I don't think you have to be under 21, so I guess
I
they
think
could,
it's 18.
or
Well,
eight.
Google it.
I don't even know if that's, you know what I mean? Does anybody know?
VIP.
Oh my God.
It's very strange. I mean, I just don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I
Well,
guess
it's just
it's
oh
happening,
my
so I don't
God.
really
We don't right.
can't do anything one way or the
I don't
other.
think
But
it can be stopped at this point.
no, it's it's already
I
happening.
want to see the sales in those.
Oh, like a rollback?
No, not that kind of sales. I want to know if people are actually buying it. Not,
Steve, ding, ding,
I'm
ding.
not looking for the discount.
Roll back in aisle 6. The dildos are now rolled back. So, do you? They
Wait, who had that? Kmart? Was it the blue light special? Or-
Yeah. Yes,
yeah, with
Kmart
those
with the
big
blessing.
ass. You know,
Kmart
What?
just has the big happy
Yeah.
circle, yellow circle rollback. So, do you think that they have that on there?
Walmart has that?
That's a
Walmart has
rollback,
a
yeah.
rollback.
So they'll roll it back.
Is that
from
what
like,
you common people do when you go to
Oh, not
stores?
I haven't been inside Walmart in a while. Not that I don't love it there, but
I prefer Target.
Oh. Max just wherever he's got a coupon.
although
Coupon
Walmart,
sale.
listen, if you really like look at their shit, they definitely have better like home stuff than Target and way cheaper.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Wa-
definitely
Walmart.
cheaper.
That Better Homes line is so nice. And
no,
really,
home goods.
no, Home Goods is
That's the
nice.
spot.
Oh, God,
home
yeah.
goods.
But I feel like when you go in there, I don't know.
I can't find it when I look up.
I don't like the way it's arranged.
It keeps coming up
But it's
VIP
because it's
concert.
constantly overturning.
and it's just too. It's like too much.
It's an overload.
Yeah.
What?
Right. I don't need to see 656 lamps. Right. And well, let me get some curtains. But why are they ripped open the package? One package is supposed to have 2. There's only 1.
I know. I bought some table lamps from our guest room. They had one I loved. I'm like, where's the other one? It was 2 aisles over,
Do you know what I'm saying?
and there
'Cause-
was a screw missing. But they had a screw that was similar on a different lamp.
You
The
took it
aisle-
off?
Oh yeah, I took it off and I put it the right.
So you performed like surgery in an aisle somewhere and you just left it broken down and
Oh
disassembled.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's frustrating.
Do you-
That means that someone probably, I don't want this lamp and just put it somewhere,
Did
right?
you put your hand on your hip like you always do when you're looking at
He
it?
definitely did.
Did you go like this?
Making a decision. You totally did.
He
No,
does
I
this.
make it after I do something good. You know what I'm saying? Like what she does after she has sex. She just sits there with her hands on her hips and like, yep, I did that.
No.
No, she pulls out the
No,
The what?
actually,
the
The
cigarettes,
Walmart? Oh,
the Newports. and-
ew. That'd be him smoking a Newport. I might take a
Camels.
shot. Oh, let me have a nip.
what were those
My
real?
cousin said aisle 69.
Oh. But it looks like they're right up front from the picture Max sent. Like right where they keep them locked.
So there was speaking of Walmart and
18 is the minimum age in the U.S. to enter an adult store.
Really? Really? So
were-
then that is so okay, so hold on. So they probably have to be 18 to purchase,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
10 to browse?
No. It's 18 to purchase,
Browsers.
21 to use.
No. No. I don't know. That's just I don't know. It's not sitting right with me. But
Speaking of stores, they're still trying to crack.
Steve, do you want me to get you another bag on downstairs and go to the second floor?
Well, just get you a bigger bag next
Because
time.
you 100, yeah, right. Maybe you need to get 2 the next time. you said, oh, just tapped out the last crumb.
At
Like,
least it's not like a bag of dicks like you.
where's your cookies and your chips? You usually have like a whole thing of snacks.
Oh my!
No, well, he just licked
My
the inside of
co-host
the
didn't
bag.
bring me anything today, so
Well, had we
What?
know you were going to be unprepared,
Well-
we would have.
I'm prepared.
I can go down to the second floor,
Right.
and go to the snack machine, because that's where you got that from.
She can be.
That's not because you didn't get that from home.
No, he went and got this and that downstairs.
So he spent $40 on
I know, right?
a bag of
and
Smart Food.
he's upset they didn't have any Monster
I don't drink Monster.
or whatever those energy
Red
drink-
Bull?
Red
whatever
Bull.
those
They,
things.
those are in the machine.
No, they're not. I wish they were.
Yeah, no, they're definitely not in the vending machine.
What are you doing?
That'll
Max?
be
Max
next.
is somewhere else.
No,
That'll
no,
be
no, no.
next.
Just go home, Max.
No, what? I'm reading this.
But you want
I
to know
heard
what?
everything
What?
you guys said.
So
Yeah, but
I,
what? Are you preparing for something, or
Yes,
you just?
yes, yes.
he's waiting to jerk off. I went to Dunkin' Donuts yesterday with Pootie, and he asked for this new fruit flavored bullshit, whatever. But I'm reading it, and it had that Spark energy drink in it.
yes,
That's not acceptable.
that's what Maria drinks. Whatever that thing
well,
is.
now they have a fucking
Yeah,
whatever,
they have
not
those-
Kool-Aid or whatever it's called.
They have the energy drink. It's mixed
And
in.
so I
I'm
got
like,
it for
what
got
the
one for
hell?
him. But as I'm driving
Yeah.
away after I ordered, I'm reading it thinking, oh,
right.
I don't know if I should have got that for you, Cam.
I hear you.
What are you reading there, Steve? Now you're into it.
The
there.
comments. No, it says leave him alone. Y'all know you do the same shit when you're not on camera.
You know
Thank
what, Carol?
you, Carol. Thank you.
Carol,
Wait,
What
What
same
are we?
shit?
What are we talking about?
A2, Carol, A2.
Someone
For all
wrote
you,
something
for all
really-
you
Where the hell are my
peasants,
glasses at?
that's Shakespeare.
Right here.
No, you were talking about stores, and they're Walmart and Target are trying to crack down on self checkouts. Like
Well, how
people
about
steal.
get rid of
and now
them?
they want exactly. There was an art in the article. It said they're talking about they're not going to get rid of them, but they're thinking about if you only have 10 items or less. That's the way they can only keep track of you going through these.
Listen
Yeah.
to me. There is no way you can monitor it.
No.
There literally isn't. So
Right.
either you have them and you're going to take
Right.
a loss. Because listen,
Right.
everybody's scanning a TV for a tomato.
Right.
I don't care what you say.
Right.
And
Right.
the crazy thing, Walmart, because there was a rumor they're going to start a membership. You needed a membership.
Like BJ's?
Yeah, like a membership to use the self checkouts or something, you know?
Okay,
What
go
the
fuck
fuck
yourself.
is that?
That sounds like some of the, first of all,
That means you're paying the store to check out your own
Right.
shit.
That's
Right.
ridiculous.
And friends, no one told you to implement self checkout, right? you
Right.
did that.
I kind of prefer it because I hate waiting in line.
Well, I'm with you there.
Well, so what I found in my Target is everyone's at the self checkout line.
Your target audience or Target?
The Target at the store Target, and nobody's at the register. So I go right to the register.
Right. Well,
Right?
that
Because no
makes
one's-
sense. Whatever.
But also, if you want to limit the amount of electronics and expensive items from the back, how about this? How about really have someone working at that fucking counter back
Right.
there? I can go take.
I know, there's never
literally
anyone
can go
there.
and wheel
No.
a fucking TV from the
Right.
front, and nobody's asking you for
Right.
a receipt, right? So that's on you,
Or don't
guys.
make it obvious when you're just going through this guy that was outside. One of the guys that stand and ask for money. He went in there and grabbed the TV for somebody, and he's going aisle to aisle, and he's got it in the carriage. Like, come on, dude, come on. You know what you're gonna. He's gonna try to steal the TV. You know.
How
They're
come you
watching.
didn't play mall cop then?
No,
You
Well,
should have.
what made you think he was going to steal the TV?
because you just.
No,
the
I'm
way-
asking.
Because he's black. That's why. That's how he is.
No,
That's
no,
how he is.
Not like that.
Yes,
No,
yes,
no.
he is.
I'm curious.
He's like that.
I'm curious. What made you think he was stealing the TV?
Yeah, Max.
Just
I want to
he
hear this.
he got a
Wait
car-
a second. What color was he?
Huh? I don't know.
No, you know. Don't try to
'Cause
shy away
He
from
would
this,
have automatically said.
motherfucker.
He would have automatically said white if it was white.
100%.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell because
Lies.
it was all raggedy.
Lies,
It was-
lies.
his
Those
clothes
are
were
lies.
raggedy, his
Those
shoes
are
were
little
raggedy,
lies.
And everything
You-
about it
But
was
what about
raggedy.
his face?
I'm going to.
He had a
Well,
real
anyway,
big
the
blue
original
beard.
color
Like,
of
he had-
St. Patrick's
he looked
Day was
like,
blue.
Nope.
He looked like
Nope. Nope. This is what, sir. You noticed. You totally, allegedly paid attention enough that he took the carriage and was doing all sorts of nefarious shit to go inside. You know what color he was.
I know. You noticed everything
He
else.
didn't have anything disguised in his face. He wasn't in there looking like a fucking
All right,
ninja.
now you want to tell the
Objection, Your
truth?
Honor.
No.
Now do you-
Objection.
Now, do you want to tell the
Oh
truth?
my
Objection.
God.
You're the raggediest witness ever. You
Objection,
just
Your
trying to lie
Honor.
to the scene.
Objection.
No, you know who he is? He's the guy, right, who is going to be at the scene and then just make up shit thinking that they're helping. Right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, the serial killer. Well, I think I saw him. He had on a tie, a bow tie, and how I noticed and then he had a freckle. And come to find out, it was like some little redheaded dude who couldn't walk up the steps.
You
He
should
looked like
be
a
on that.
leprechaun. Nope.
You sh-
So, Max, you going to finish?
Answer the question. He's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
going to answer the question.
Come on.
Nope.
What?
You
I-
noticed that he had a TV. You noticed that he had a beard.
Absolutely
so
not. He
his
didn't
beard
have
is
a beard.
attached to his face.
Beards
What
are
color is
fake.
his face?
I just glanced and
Those are lies.
Okay, did
he
I
noticed
mention?
all this shit, but he
Did I mention
Starting
that?
to sweat. I'm getting.
whoop his ass.
No.
Kick his
say it,
ass.
bro.
No.
Did I mention that Applebee's and IHOP are joining forces?
Are they?
That's what I.
She's just making up shit to change
No,
the
I
point.
literally I read that and knew.
Well, if they bring back Ruby Tuesdays in every city, that would be something. But I'm not leaving
like
this alone.
Ruby's?
I will go there
Me
over any.
too.
I go
Oh,
over
they're
one in Meriden.
he's sticking up for Max. Fuck that.
Who is?
My cousin.
Thank you.
No.
No.
Thank
No.
you.
You don't even.
Listen,
Yes.
I'm telling you this.
I get this every week, cuz.
Bullshit, man.
No, man. No, man. We're not doing that because
Sir.
you're the one.
Demery was right. They should rename this show Everybody Hates Max.
Oh, that's probably
we,
awesome.
Demery,
Louis is
thank
out
you.
of the limelight.
No, we need to go back. We need to go back.
We're circling. Good
Because
one.
listen to me. I don't, listen, as observant as I think I am, right? You'd have to fucking be doing cartwheels, whipping out your dick, doing some shit for me to even notice you. Take a cart, doop-de-doo, go up and down aisles. Right? That's not happening. You were watching him and you
So
said
what-
it.
Yes, the way he was walking and the way he was like
So then
dressed.
you know what you. So
He
then
knows
you.
everything.
So you
everything
know
but
what
the
race
color.
he was. What race was he?
I don't
Nope,
know.
you're lying.
How could you say you don't
Never
know?
mind. 'cause
Okay, he was mulatto.
Oh, that's
No,
a
we're-
racist
hey,
word, isn't it?
Right?
Isn't that a
now,
racist
now
word?
we're double bigoted. Okay. I see
okay.
what we're doing. Double bigotry
But he
happening.
could have been Puerto Rican.
No,
Or it could have been Italian. Or it could have been.
Whatever, dude.
absolutely not.
I'll
You
say,
noticed.
I'll say it like they say in with light skin.
No. Yes, so he was black,
Yeah,
basically.
so he's black.
Because
No.
if it was some random white guy who was just standing out, who knows? He could have been waiting for his wife, right?
Right.
You don't know what he was doing. And she texted him, yo, bring the cart in. Because remember, you can't get the carts out of the fucking thing anyway.
My
You go
cousin
like
said
this,
black
you take,
as
six,
fuck.
you take 6 fucking carts.
Your heart,
Yeah.
your heart.
No, I'm good. 'Cause I saw it. Because I know. I watch enough ID channel to know that's some bullshit right there. You
I
knew
have
what
a
he
list
was.
of crimes committed by musicians.
All right. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do
This is
that.
the show
Let's
that
do
you
that.
should be on. It's
Don't
called,
don't worry about where I should
Okay.
be.
No,
We
listen.
know where you should be, profiler.
Yep.
Maybe you should
Everybody
go.
hates Max. Remember, coming next week. Everybody
So,
hates Max.
No.
Ozzy was
Okay, let's hear Julie's
Yes,
stuff.
let's hear it.
in 1982 when Ozzy Osbourne was visiting Texas. He relieved himself on a statue.
Oh,
What kind? Number 1 or 2?
Number 1.
Is this before or after he bit the bat's head off?
I don't know. Whatever in 1982. So I don't know.
and did that
Something
even
happened.
happen? I think that might have been a rumor.
Yeah,
What?
that's
So what? You pee on a
disgusting.
statue? Who
No,
does
no,
that?
no, him biting the head off.
Yeah.
Oh. No,
you
I was.
can't bite a.
You can.
Well, if you're from Britain and your teeth look like that, which he is. Oh my God! It's totally fucking happened.
Sharon!
It totally happened. He's got like fucking like vampire teeth. He ripped
Yeah,
the fucking
that's a
shit
good
off.
point.
That's what we get with no fluoride, bitch.
All right.
It happened.
Chuck Berry installed a video camera in the restroom of a Missouri restaurant that he owned.
Oh,
Ooh.
zoinks!
Yep. Sid Vicious.
From the Sex Pistols, if anyone doesn't know.
Yes, I know.
Yes, from
Well,
the Sex
I'm just
Pistols.
saying, we have black listeners who don't know who that is.
He was charged with second-degree murder in connection with the death of his girlfriend.
Yes.
He was also a wrestler. Sid Vicious.
Sid Vicious is a wrestler?
Yep. Go ahead.
From
Okay.
where?
Keep going.
No.
No, from what wrestling?
Yeah.
WCW.
When was this?
Back in the 80s.
What the fuck is WCW?
What, when they had Superfly Snooker and shit?
WCW.
Yeah.
Not
stuff like that.
WWE?
WCW, what does that stand for?
World Championship Wrestling.
You sure it's not white Caucasian?
Okay, anyways.
100% it is. That's That's why he paid attention and knew who it was.
Yeah, I know exactly who
So,
I was then.
as fate would
Abso-fucking-lutely.
intervene, he succumbed to a heroin overdose, leaving the circumstances surrounding her death unknown. Phil Spector, convicted of second-degree murder for the fatal shooting of actress Lana Clarkson in 2003 at his home. He was sentenced to 19 years behind bars. Jim Gordon of Derek and the Dominoes, in 1983, he killed his mother. He murdered his mother. He was sentenced to a psychiatric prison, and he was diagnosed with schizophrenia.
Wow.
That's it?
Nope.
I was going to
Oh
say.
yeah, for him, yeah, but not the list.
No, I was going to say
Oh.
the list is quite long.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
sure.
yeah. So Keith Moon, drummer of The Who, he was charged with the death of his chauffeur from drunk driving. Bobby Basole, I don't know who that is, but in 1969, he's a guitarist. He was associated with the Grassroots. He became entangled in the murder of a music teacher,
Oh.
Gary Hitman.
Who kills a music
I
teacher?
know.
But
Teach me
he
my
came
notes,
out of
bitch.
the Manson cult.
Oh.
Yes. Dave Holland, former drummer of Judas Priest, guilty of attempting to rape a 17-year-old boy with learning disabilities.
Oh.
That's fucked up, man.
Oh, God. It
And
just
that's
got
it.
worse and worse.
know.
17-year-old boy. Oh,
And that's it.
LD.
Well, yesterday I watched the R. Kelly documentary.
I know.
That's sick. Fuck.
He's gross.
Well,
He's sick.
He's nasty.
The thing is, oh my god, the guy is fucking so talented.
but
I don't
But
think
he's
so.
But you still
fucking-
love his music, right?
Not. I don't know. I can't look at it the same because
You
if-
respect the music, but you
no,
hate
but
the
listen,
No.
if you actually listen to the lyrics now, it makes sense. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
Yep.
He's
Come on.
so gross.
But you want to
Oh
know
my
what,
God.
Steve? When you watch that documentary,
All right, there's like
how-
4 of them out
and
there.
how many people around him just protected him and allowed him to do
Right.
deceitful, disgusting, illegal things. And you think about what's her name?
I didn't know that he got locked up multiple times and they let him out.
Oh, Jen hates me. Shut up, Max.
Did you know that?
What?
Did you know he went to jail multiple times?
Yeah.
And then he got let out? I didn't know that.
Well, I think, listen, right? So at the time, he had a lot of money.
My cousin
mean-
said he's innocent.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Well-
think about how young Aaliyah was, right? But
Yeah.
Right,
where was
right.
her mother?
Right.
Yeah, she was-
Cashing
absolutely.
a check.
She was what, 14 when they met?
Yes.
she was.
Yes.
Look at Michael Jackson. He had that secret room that
right.
nobody was allowed in,
Forgot
and he
about
brought
those
little
two.
boys in.
That's right.
Well, you don't know if he did anything though.
Michael Jackson
Yeah, no one had any. There was no witnesses.
giving him Jesus juice.
There was
So
no
how many of
witnesses.
those the musicians did you know of that?
Pretty much. Well, a lot. Well,
Diddy.
A lot
Your
of them.
boy Diddy.
Ooh, did you just see who came out now?
Who?
The fat Asian or whatever they call him. Who
That's his name, the fat
Yes,
Asian?
who allegedly walked in on Diddy pound going to Pound Town from behind, like in some drug induced what?
With,
Yeah.
with another dude or?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Wow.
listen, I totally believe all of
Yeah.
it. 100%. But I guess I think, right, you want to be gay and do weird stuff. That's your issue.
Right.
Oh, but I think, I don't know. We're turning it into, but I think because he was teetered on violence and aggression and, I think clearly threats of violence and
yeah.
he shoots people. Right. So there's that.
Yep.
But if he just came out as gay, like, okay, no
Yeah,
big
if
deal.
you're gay, that's fine. But damn.
Yeah. That dance tells me all we need to know. Like, right. No, seriously.
That Charlie Brown dance he
Whatever
does
he
and
does,
shit.
right? You haven't changed it. We see you, okay?
So circling back to like wrestling, there was a segment last week where one wrestler called another wrestler, said he looked like a cross dresser. So the internet blew up. He's like, "Oh, you can't say that. You can't call somebody else and say they're a cross dresser."
Why not?
I don't know.
There's nothing
He got a
offensive.
lot of heat for that. I don't
I
understand.
know.
that.
It makes no sense. A cross-dresser. So what? It doesn't say anything about your
Look at this guy. He's dressed like a
Exactly.
cross dresser. So everybody took offense to that.
Cross-dresser.
Who said it? I don't.
It was
but
on the internet.
A cross-dresser
No, but-
is just dressing like you.
No,
the
no.
opposite sex.
Give me a name. Let's because look
We're
at,
not going to know. No one watches
no,
wrestling.
no one wants to
only,
know.
Only Max watches wrestling.
well,
She wants to know who go on to that
because
article
I'm just
wherever
trying to
is on
figure
the
out. It
internet
should
and
say
said
who,
that.
like, right, or it's probably in some underground weird wrestling group
Well, right.
that's not even like mainstream because it would have People, it would have been on.
Max,
if it was
Max is
mainstream-
getting mad right now.
But if it was
No, that-
mainstream, we would know
that's
about it.
serious. It's not like it was.
No,
fucking,
he just called him a cross-dresser, and
But
everybody
who?
got. Hold
I
on.
know back in the day they used to wear boas and shit, like a Hulk Hogan and stuff used to wear
Yeah.
boa.
But if it was mainstream, we would have
and
known.
Randy
Yeah.
Macho Man Savage.
Just like
Yeah.
the shows back in the day, like the stuff they used to say, they can't.
oh
like,
yeah, like
you know,
Archie Bunker.
Yeah,
and
right, you know.
Jeffersons and all that shit.
Well, I think we do way worse than that now.
Yeah.
right?
No, not
Yeah.
not on regular TV.
Well, I would beg to differ. They
I-
say swears. You
Right.
They
have-
say swears,
but
but they
you
don't do
have
anything
commercials
racial,
that are-
interracial, or anything like that.
No, I guess not.
Or
yeah.
sexuality.
No, that's true. I
preference.
guess.
Mm.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't watch TV like regular TV.
You don't, or just ID channel.
No, I watch Bravo.
Yeah.
I watch Netflix, but I don't watch. I don't watch like ABC. I don't watch
No.
anything on there. I don't even watch
My God, I don't even
Dateline
know the
because
last
the
time
guy's
I
voice
watched that.
annoys me.
Really?
So annoying. Yes.
That's the voice of the.
No, it's
century.
annoying. Yeah, I can't. And I feel like they leave parts out.
I want him to do my eulogy.
Who?
That guy.
The guy from Dateline.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
wait,
remember
the black
we-
guy or the white guy with the
Either
glasses?
or Morgan Freeman.
Well, that's what we talked about last week. It's
Yeah.
either going to be Morgan Freeman or Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah, I like him to do my
It's
eulogy.
fucking awesome. Did you find out who the wrestler is, Max?
Huh? No, I just found the article.
He's on
So
TikTok
what does
right
it say?
Hold
no,
on.
no, I'd be
I'm
curious.
proofreading it. Hold on.
now. I forgot to tell you, we're on Twitch now too.
Oh,
We are?
I don't even know
Yeah,
what that
so
is.
now we're on Twitch, Spotify, Apple Music, Odyssey, iHeart, and that's it. Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, and Apple Music. Yep.
Well, so my Christopher last night when we're driving back from
They looked so handsome
Yeah.
in their
I know,
suits.
I know.
Oh, so it
Very
said
nice.
that a number of fans on social media said it was unnecessary, especially as WWE likes to pride itself as being an inclusive company.
But who was the wrestler that said it?
Roman Reigns.
I don't know who that
Who
is.
the fuck is that?
Exactly. That's not a
Well,
mainstream
cross-
dude.
who gives a crap?
Yeah.
There was
said it.
presidents that were cross dressers. Was it? Is
Yeah.
it Roosevelt or whatever?
Right.
Ooh, that tattoo looks like it hurts.
He's Hawaiian.
Yeah, I know. I don't that like when they just black it out like that. Well, I think listen, I think well, so listen, like if you watch, I don't even know what I was watching on ID channel and it talked about someone he got killed, but he was a cross dresser, but he wasn't gay. If that makes sense, right? So
Right.
right. And so I don't know where the offense would
Yeah.
be.
Where would the
I mean,
offense
don't
be?
wear a boa and lipstick if you don't want us to say you're cross-dressing.
Cross dressing
was
is
he
mean
mad
you're
at
just
him? What
putting
did
on
he
the
say?
opposite sex's coat.
Right.
No, he was mad at him because it's like his
He
his
didn't say it was like
opponent,
a
a rival.
transvestite or
No,
anything.
no, no.
He
His
just said-
rival. You know, like
Right.
they're cutting stuff back and forth. You know, they're cutting a promo. They're
Right.
like, you know,
And
So.
cross-dresser?
Speaking of that, I didn't
not like
know
you
this
said
about.
fudge packer.
Are you gonna get?
Right? Then
So-
you're like you're insinuating something like, oh, what are you talking about?
There's another thing I didn't know about the Tyson fight that's coming up against what's his name, Jake Paul.
Jake
yeah.
Paul.
Jake
That
Paul.
they're gonna wear headgear.
No, they're fucking. He's old, so he needs headgear,
Why is Jake
and he has Dane
Paul
Bramage.
That was
not
the one,
Dave
and that was
Bramage.
put in by Jake Paul that we wear
Right.
headgear.
He's probably afraid he's going to bite his ear off.
Right?
It covers your
I
ear,
saw
right?
that last
I
week.
saw Tyson's workout yesterday.
Oh my God! Did you see that?
That motherfucker's a beast still.
I don't know.
is.
I think
But why
it's
are
gonna be
those
What is
fit.
he? How old is he now? 58 or something?
Why are those two gonna box?
That's
Like-
for,
I know he doesn't like. I know Tyson doesn't like him on the last fight he fought when he fought what's the other guy, Mayweather.
Yeah,
So he was on the crowd and was just shaking his head. He's not a big Jake Paul fan, you know.
yeah, right.
And there's a point in the fight where Mayweather hit him so hard he held him up because he didn't want him to fall.
I know. I want to see that. I hope it's not like. Remember the celebrity boxing?
Oh
that
my
was that was
God.
funny.
Boxing is a little strange to me.
I don't understand it. I think it's
understand why you'd want
ridiculous.
someone to punch you in the face repeatedly.
Right?
Like you
Well,
never
that
wanted
makes
to do
zero
that.
sense.
Never.
You never wanted to punch anyone in your face.
Oh no, I
not
didn't
even
say
your
that.
husband.
That's
I didn't even say
different.
that. I said I don't want to do it as a
That's
sport.
totally
like
different.
consistently. Do I want to fuck people up? I have a whole list. But I'm
So
not
here's
saying.
my thing.
But
If
you're not
Mi-
going to sit there and let somebody keep pounding you in the
No.
face.
Right. If Mike
I don't
Tyson
know.
doesn't
You ask
knock,
Jen.
if Mike Tyson doesn't
Carol,
knock
he
him
totally
out,
does.
if he doesn't knock him out in the first round, then it's fixed.
Well, so if you watch The Gentleman, then you know that any
Oh,
fight
I
could
just
be
started
fixed.
watching The
Listen,
Gentleman.
I listen. I keep. I don't, and I thought it was just me, right? And so, did you see the memes me starting The Gentleman, trying to figure out the plot, and then it's like the plot, and it's the what's his name, the main actor looking at you, like because that's the same look that he has throughout the entire show. The level of
Where
calmness.
is he from? He looks so
He is in.
I've seen him before.
Yes, I can't think of the movie that he was in, but he was in something.
Yeah, I
Okay.
started watching. We're on like
He's
episode
awesome.
4.
But I keep I finished the whole thing, and I need to keep. I keep having
Was
to
it
go back.
worth it? Oh, don't disappoint me.
No,
Please don't.
but Steve, like, don't you leave every episode like, what the fuck? Like, I always feel like, what are we doing here? Like, and then it's just like a rabbit hole of some more bullshit every
just
episode.
like the mind thing you guys.
No,
told me.
Mindhunter was good because it has a plot. Like, it has it in it. You can eventually see what they're doing and where they're going. The problem with that is there was supposed to be a season 3 and there's not.
Right.
So it leaves you.
That's what I
That's so right. So that just leaves you. But this, I guess, this is a spin-off of the original movie called The Gentleman. And it had, I think, Brad Pitt in it. I might have just made that up, but someone famous.
Oh,
But I don't understand it. Every episode, and then my husband's like, you don't ever understand anything. And I don't.
Carol said Tyson can't street fight. I believe he can because he whooped that dude's ass in that store. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Some guy was talking shit at. I forgot. This was like, I don't know, 10 years ago or more. Remember? I think he beat him up in the ring, and then he started talking shit. Like he saw him on the street and whooped his ass again, knocked his teeth out and everything.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Oh, you never heard of that?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I never followed him really because I think he's kind
Yeah.
of weird. Once he tattooed his face, we were all done there.
Yep.
Right? It's not like Post
Especially
Malone's.
So all our
Right?
all our people outside Connecticut, worldwide watchers, I just want to give a special shout out and congratulations to the UConn men basketball team who won the Big East championship yesterday.
Yeah.
And hometown, homegrown Donovan Clingan. Where's how you say his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So the question is, this might be his last year, right? Because his sophomore year.
I think he
he's
should
a
stay.
sophomore.
He should stay.
Yeah,
He's not good enough
definitely
to
should
go
The
stay.
reason
pro.
why I say he should stay because you can get endorsements now while you're in college.
That's right.
So
Exactly.
if you can make if you can make really good money, like millions,
Yeah.
stay in college, you get your education,
100%.
Absolutely.
you'll make your millions, and you will stand out a lot better than being in the NBA because you're still in college.
So tell me why, and it's so funny you say that. So, it's a constant conversation in my house anyway, because just Christopher has friends, right, that have gone early, they've gone to big time schools,
Right.
and he just spoke to one of them yesterday or whatever, and he said he's only been there a few months, and already the money he's made in NIL deals, he's like, I could go buy a whatever he said, like, right, like those kids are making money every day,
Right.
every single day. But so we were at the awards last night, and the two main people
Did
that
yours just say it's time to stand?
Yeah.
right, I know that they always do.
Oh,
Be careful. But so the people that the Heisman Trophy winner
Yep.
wasn't there. And then
Oh.
the other guy that Cameron wanted to meet wasn't there because he's big time. So on the way home, we were talking about it, and Chris was like, listen, since the NIL deal, so they, in the beginning, like years ago,
take care, Steph.
they used to pay for the athlete, their family to fly in, pay for them to stay for the weekend, blah, blah, blah. But now, since there's such big opportunities, they're asking the foundation, are you going to pay them to appear?
Oh, wow.
And they're like, well, we're paying you to, and so the bigger names are not coming because they're not getting paid,
Wow.
which is kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I think he should stay.
Well, I don't think that he's that much of a standout to go to the NBA because you'd
yeah.
hear it.
Right. That's
Exactly.
what I'm saying.
Like commentators will be like, listen, and just because you're playing at that level doesn't mean you can go to the
But
league.
Right.
Like Steve said, now they get endorsements, right?
Right,
Before,
they
if,
get
they weren't, if they weren't
endorsements.
getting anything, I'd say, yeah, go for it.
Right,
But now,
because then you can get your $1 million
Right.
He can improve
contract.
if he
Well,
stays.
listen, but you also have to remember there's different levels, right?
Right.
He might not be a player that's making the amount of money that some
Right.
players are making.
Right, but he could still get that $1 million contract if you're going pro and they don't make any money in college. But now that they're making money in college, which could be a lot more,
Yeah.
and let's say something does happen to you, who cares? You got
so let's
your money
take a
already.
quick poll. Did you say you stay or go?
Stay.
What'd you say?
Let's find.
Should he stay or should he
he
go
go?
now?
He
Should he stay or should he go
Jen?
now? Oh, I don't give a fuck, but I think he should stay because I
I
don't
say
hear his
stay.
name that much.
Yes.
So like, he gets signed next year and he gets hurt. Then what? You know.
But he's not going to get signed.
But still,
he's not going in the
he could-
draft.
Yeah.
He could have gotten hurt in pro too. So
If you're going to get hurt, you're going to get hurt.
Exactly.
right, If you're gonna get hurt,
I
you're
just-
gonna get
I
hurt.
don't think
And
that
if you have
he's
an
ready.
endorsement, most likely it's gonna be an outside company.
Quick, Carol
anyways.
said she did not say can't.
Oh yeah, I just got yelled at. Thanks.
You know?
Well, I think sports it's completely changed from even when my husband played,
Yeah.
right? Like it's completely different. The money that these kids can make is absolutely insane, and it's absolutely deserved.
Does
Right?
that-
How much money was whatever the company that made NEA Sports or whatever it's
Yep.
called? How much money did they make off of all those kids
College,
for all
yeah.
these years,
Right.
right? Got their names on the jersey and nothing. They got not one penny, and now they got to pay them.
There was a show on for
As well, they should.
I know.
Right.
there was a show for MLB, Major League Baseball, and talking about how many players are now dead broke. You know, that all the ones that made all this money and it's gone, you know,
Well,
when after they get hurt or something like that, you know.
Well, I think listen, you have to look at, and I only know just even from my husband, like he didn't make any money, like in standards for today, or right.
Right.
The time that he played in the league, he made money, and
Yep.
then when he got cut, and then when he went to arena football back then, he might have made like $1,500 a week, which is a lot of money, right? And that was just
Right.
arena.
Right.
I might be exaggerating, but I think that's what it equated
Right.
out to be,
Right.
right? But if you have to understand something. So those players only get their money during the season.
Right.
It's not like even though
Right.
your contract is, you don't get. It's not like a structured.
Right.
Right. So I remember when Chris got his first check, like, right, holy fuck, because all of that money was between August and December, right? If you don't go to the Super Bowl, your career, like your
Yeah.
season's over. But like now, imagine these kids, and what is the average length that anyone's in the pros? It's not that long.
True.
Look what happened to Bo Jackson. He was playing baseball, and that knee injury ended his career. And then
The way I see it is, if you sign to a pro team or whatever, the first thing I would do is fucking save it or invest it immediately, just in case you break your fucking femur or whatever fuck, you know.
Well, yeah,
your
investing is
Achilles.
the way to go.
You know what I'm saying? I would invest it, but like, let's say you get $1 million, or let's say you get $2 million. Put $1 million in the bank,
Yeah.
and the interest alone you can survive on.
But what you have to look at is the average athlete, what their upbringing looks like, who they're bringing with them, right? The average black kid, or right, like these kids that are making it big, like they're not. And unfortunately, right, I think now with social media, now with the money that they're making, these younger agents are definitely looking out for their players and doing
Right.
a better job than they ever
Right.
have.
Before it was just like money, cash, hose. I got the money.
But
Let's
it,
go
not
get
that
the-
it still isn't
You
money
know?
cash hose,
Right.
because I look at my own son. Like if Christopher does what we think he's gonna do, like he'll have more money than I could ever imagine him having.
what
right?
was that movie with
And
Tom
I don't
Cruise?
know what,
Show
like,
Me the
right?
Money.
Yeah.
Jerry
Yeah,
Maguire.
but you have to think about it. Like these kids, they have, and I think about even Christopher's friend. His mother was working 2 and 3 jobs. Like he's probably giving money to her and not thinking 10 years down the road, not even thinking 2 years
True.
down the road. They're kids.
Right.
Right. Well, I
Right.
could see give it to your parents because
You know, he's 18, but now look at the money goes to the athlete. It does not have to go
Right.
to the kid.
Right.
How young do people start looking at the kids?
high school.
It's just
Christman-
it's high
Age-
school, right?
Christopher
not
was a
young.
Scouts, you mean, like going
Right,
in there?
He was a,
Yeah.
he was a freshman.
He got
Okay.
a full offer to UConn as a freshman.
Nice.
Wow.
And that wasn't even like he didn't even play a lot, right? It's just on his potential, them coming to see him and just so I mean, I don't know. And like Chris's friend Ellis, this kid is fucking he's literally unbelievable. He's at Georgia, and I don't even want to imagine the things that he's gonna do and the money that he's gonna make. And his parents are so it couldn't happen to 2 fucking better people.
Yeah.
Right? His mother and father work extremely hard. They're good people. And they've always known that he was just going to be great, and he's fucking phenomenal. And so, right, they deserve it. He deserves it, but all the money goes to the kid. So even when my kids used to model, we couldn't, they couldn't get the money. We had to go get a custodial account, and all the money went into that account. They didn't, yeah.
But even though you're the guardian, like
Yeah,
what-
because of that. What is it? It's not the Macaulay Culkin law, but its name. It's the law is
I
see what you're
when
saying,
he.
yeah.
So what he when
That
he
makes
did,
sense, okay.
They look at he changed the game when he went back
Right.
and sued his parents.
Right.
And said, listen, they took all my money.
right.
Right.
They took all
Just
my.
like Britney Spears and her father.
Well, that
Right.
makes
Damn.
that makes a
Well,
lot of
see, But
sense.
she was different. So
She's not white because she's white.
No,
No,
no.
he was
Because
her
sur-
conservator.
He was her conservator, which
Yeah,
is
I know.
something you can. She was deemed
Right.
not responsible by the court.
Right.
So that's something altogether different. So I don't know if her money went to the right place initially, and he's not in trouble for misusing her funds. They want she's famous because she's 40 fucking years old and you're an adult and your dad has to tell you how you spend your money.
Right.
Those are two totally separate
Right.
issues. You know what I mean? The court deemed her crazy, not.
So being that, because I don't know how any of that works, but being that they saw Christopher when he was a freshman, did he have to commit or something
No,
at that age?
no. So
Oh.
they just give you a verbal offer. They give you a written or whatever offer, and then but they watch
They
him.
like write it down and slide it against the table.
I wasn't there, right? I'm not.
Oh.
But no, every year they check his grades to make sure that he's still in good standing.
So when he graduates, that is,
Yeah.
that's awesome. I did not
Yep.
know that's how it
Yeah.
worked.
I got one last story
All
for
right,
what
good.
happened this week.
We got 3 minutes left.
Okay, so you guys saw all this week.
Hi, Michelle.
The House passed the bill ban for TikTok,
Oh,
and now it's
yeah.
got to go for the Senate.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
And then
pass.
everything that all these conspiracy things came out about, like, you know, everyone's pushing for TikTok to ban because, you know, China owned company.
I believe that.
and all that stuff. But
I don't think it's a conspiracy.
I know. No, the conspiracy is it. Did you notice, like, on Super Tuesday, everything shut down but TikTok? All these American companies, Facebook went
What?
down, Twitter went down,
Right.
Instagram,
Right.
all this stuff on Super Tuesday went down.
what the fuck is Super Tuesday with
That was
the election?
The elections, yes. So it's like when they're
I
saying
think
when they're
you know.
saying that the government doesn't control anything that we watch or do.
Hold on, Max.
Yes.
If it was going to shut down, it would shut down for hours and hours. It was literally 15 minutes, and I think it's just because the fucking grid is overloaded
Yeah,
with bullshit.
right.
I don't think it has anything to do with China. Because
Someone
trust
hit
me,
a wrong
No,
switch
it
or
wasn't
something.
China. It wasn't China. They're just saying, like, you know, when they're saying all these other companies. Another person that will love to see TikTok shut down is Jeff Bezos. And the reason is because he owns Amazon, right?
Right.
And then what does
He doesn't own it anymore, but yeah, go ahead.
But the thing about it, what is TikTok big for? TikTok shops, you know, buying, selling
Right.
stuff. So
Yep.
that's his competition. More people are buying stuff on TikTok shops.
Right.
but isn't
You know?
it usually Amazon products? Comes to my hi, go to click my link to the Amazon my Amazon shop. I think you'd want TikTok to stay around. Every fucking person I follow on
Yep.
Instagram, go to my click my link, like to know
Yep.
it. First of all, I was today years old when I knew LTK meant like to know it. Like I don't know what the fuck. Or, you know, get ready with me. I'm like, what the fuck is GRM? What are you talking about?
I know.
Right? And then I have to look at it. I was like, oh, get ready with that. Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's
no, I'm not doing that.
there's 7 million companies that use that app, TikTok, to sell stuff.
Wow, it's crazy.
7
Wow.
million. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't
But same
understand
thing
is
with
why,
Instagram.
And
why can't
170
America come up with the same type of fucking algorithm?
But I think we
We have
do.
all
They
these
just want to
smart-ass
cut. They
people.
want to cut.
No, I don't think
Who
that's
wants to
it.
cut?
I think that you have to take a step back and look at the global economy. We owe them hundreds of billions of dollars for 40, 50 fucking years.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't new.
No, it's not new.
Right.
Like, this is not new.
Right.
They are literally could take the fuck over.
Right?
Right. Like, I think that you have to look at, in terms of the global economy, we are the pimple on the ass of society.
Right.
The United States
Oh,
does
yeah.
nothing. Right?
Right.
We do nothing except put fucking asshole dictators in office. That's all we do. And we don't take care of our own people.
Right.
Right.
Thank you.
Right? But there's a reason why why they could possibly take over. Why? Because they invest in their kids, right? One of the strongest education systems in the entire world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, us, we don't even fucking get school lunches.
I know.
I guess they were saying that on TikTok in China, it's different.
Yes.
It's
Exactly.
totally different.
Oh, yes.
They are screened. They can't see certain things, and
Right.
yeah.
No,
so-
and we don't give a fuck what our
Oh.
And
kids
it's
see.
most. It's
Right.
they said it's 90% educational stuff.
Of course it is.
That's it.
What did I just tell you?
Oh, my
you
God.
listen, that you can the reason we cannot even really consider ourselves a superpower is we don't invest in the people that really could make it great. We can't even get people to join our army, right? Nobody wants to go.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
It's where we're insane. It's insane. It's
I did
insane
not
to think.
know that.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Even
Yeah.
because we had a Chinese exchange student twice.
Uh-huh.
Listen, they come here for a reason, right?
Wow. Yeah.
They come here for a reason. They come and then they come here. They're at the top of their class, right? Both of my kids that lived here, they were at the top of their class. They went to college in the United States at the top, wherever they wanted to go,
Wow.
and then they're going to go back to China. I mean, we just don't invest. We don't invest in the elderly. We don't invest in kids. We don't invest in
no,
the things
very
that
true.
matter.
Very
and so that's
true.
what you can tell. If you want to look at the framework of a country, look at who do you put your money into. We don't even
But,
have
like,
textbooks.
When they say they're
I
spying on us,
know,
so is
that
the
blows
government.
my
The government's
mind.
spying on us every day.
Of course, we have.
You
They
know,
have to though.
this phone is listening to you every time. If your phone watches you, you know what I mean?
Well, because you're profiling people at Walmart, so they need to make sure what you're doing. Yeah.
You can type anything in Google, and
They
the next
wanna-
thing it comes up on your Facebook timeline. You know,
They
Like,
need to
Facebook's-
make sure, what is Max Sanzo doing? Oh, he's watching the
Like
guy outside with the carts.
And dildos start showing
And
up on his
dildos are-
fucking
If they
feed.
ban TikTok, I hope they ban Facebook.
Why?
Oh,
Because they're
God.
the same thing. They're doing
That's,
the same.
nobody's
No.
gonna ban TikTok, okay? Listen, it's going to go, and they're
Yeah,
going
that's
to
not happening.
It's not going to go. There's too much money.
Exactly.
No, it's
Well,
just a bunch of smoke
they
and
just want-
mirrors. What they want to do is they want to talk about it because all people
Well,
are on
the thing
TikTok.
is-
Meanwhile, we allowed what's his name to
Here's
fucking
what I
be
say.
reelect.
Well, there was that senator or whatever that wants to buy TikTok, the U.S.
Right.
senator, him and his boys. I guarantee you, I think my personal opinion is that ByteDance will not sell because if they sell the company to them, they have to know their algorithm. If they know their algorithm, they're going to find out if we were being spied on because it has all that information in there.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
But the average person, Steve, is paying attention to that and not looking that Trump in Georgia, they just threw out 5 of his charges. Right? Oh, not paying attention to that. We're too busy thinking TikTok.
Right.
Oh, he just got the
Distraction.
president. He just got the Republican. How the fuck does he get the Republican endorsement again? Right? Nobody's paying
It's a
attention to that.
distraction tactic.
So you want to
Everyone
worry about fucking
kisses the
TikTok?
ring.
Let's worry about this fucking guy about to literally probably be the
Wow.
president again.
you mean
God.
the dictator?
All I know is I'm not going to be on some plantation.
All
I'm
right,
killing
we
everybody.
gotta go, guys.
Let's
That's
go.
it.
Let's go. It's taking a turn now.
Well, you brought up TikTok.
It's taking a
You got
turn.
her fired
We will
up.
see you next week.
Oh my God.
Anybody